Hello everybody. I know I worried you guys, but I am back. It has not been a fun week so far. Tuesday I was dehydrated and almost fainted because of it. I'm fine. Sorry if I'm worrying you guys right now with this. And the next day I was sick, so I was had a headache. I could not do a Kirby Wednesday video, so I am deeply sorry about that. I will make it up next week with an hour-long Kirby Wednesday video, which I don't generally try to do hour-long Kirby videos, just because I know they don't do as well. I know my Pokemon content has been doing wonderful. My last Pokemon video got, a new subscriber. We are now up to 25 subs. We're a fourth of the way to the 100 sub goal for where I'll do a face reveal. So yeah, and I'll also talk about the memberships, because I'm going to be making those when I get to 100 subs, but it's only because of you guys that my channel has been doing so well, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support you have done. But today we're doing a random game, and we're going to take them one at a time, complete all the series on one, and we're going to complete our series on Mario Maker where we finish up the rest of my Super Worlds. And last week when we did this, I think we did this last week, I can't remember, we were one-shotting everything in my Super World. We were one-shotting everything. And I died instantly. That's just a pretext for what's to come. But we kept on dying a couple times in this level, so we could not get it done. But we should be able to this time. We're definitely not finishing it this week. We might finish it either next week or the week after. I don't know which one yet. We'll see when the time comes. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. And now this part's a little trickier. You do this, do that, then quickly get out of the way. Then start running like a madman, and then get in that pipe. I know, it's a little scary, but if you persevere, you can get through that. That part is very tricky, and I never really liked the fact that I did that. I know, my levels are so mean. It's I don't know why I do this. Does he not have music to him? Note to self, fix that. There are some parts I just never really had fully polished. No, I'd much rather keep my firepower, thank you. And my blue controller decided to die on me, so now I have to use the gray ones. And the reason why I don't like using the gray ones is because I have a little casing around one of them. And the other casing broke off the other one somehow, and I wanted to use the regular controller, so that was just lovely. And yes, Bowser hitting Moon Flames was also just as lovely. No, but in all seriousness, this week has not been the best for me, so I'm happy if you guys are. I'm happy you guys are supporting my content and everything. Oh yeah, and the reason why, yeah, I just don't know what to say right now. I can't think of anything to say. Oh, I hate this part. I hate this part so much. I'm dead, aren't I? Yep, I was dead. There was no way I was gonna survive that. You have to be, small or something to get through that. That part is really difficult. But I think we get a checkpoint right after it, so I'm hoping we can get through that part. But yeah, this week hasn't been the best, and I hope you guys have been watching my content while I was out and have been supporting my channel, because the best way you guys can really support my channel is by watching and giving me a like. So thank you if you guys have been supporting my content. I really do appreciate when you guys are here to watch these videos. I mean, I know my videos aren't made in the best way, and I'm always joyful to see that people are still liking my videos, despite the fact that I do it in such an unconventional way. Using my phone, that's not the way you would expect a YouTuber to record their video, because it's not the best way to record content. So when people are, supporting my content by watching my videos, despite the fact they're on a phone, I really can't thank you guys enough for that. It really does help me out. Anyways, enough on that. I need to think of some other things to say. As you guys probably know, if you've seen my videos before, and this is for those who are new here, I don't have a script. I just say what comes to mind, and make sure I don't say anything bad or anything. Nothing really bad really comes to mind. I just think of things to talk about with you guys, and that's really mostly it. Wow, thank you for bringing me down from atop my throne, Bowser. You guys know how much we love Bowser. We love him. We love watching Bowser attack us and try to destroy us. But not today. Not today, boy. Actually, I think I'm going to stay as Big Mario, just in case I get hit, so it's a little easier for me to do that part. Because this part, you have to be so precise if you're big. If you're big and you mess up, you're most likely going to lose a life, because you can't just press hold right and hope you'll make it through the little crevice. I don't know why the game doesn't let you go through the crevice when you were literally the right size to do it. Maybe it just doesn't have the power to do that or something. I literally touched the edge. Are you kidding me? Well, I hope you guys can get comfy and grab a snack. This is gonna take us a million years. Which I don't like the idea of, but we kind of have no choice with how hard this is getting. Did I just... Watch these pro gamer strats, guys. Just watch these pro gamer strats. Watch as I ground pound to my death in a pit. That's what you need to do to beat this level. That's what you need to do to beat this level. Just ground pound into a bottomless pit. I know it looks scary, but take these pro gamer tips of jumping into a bottomless pit in Mario. It will work out very, very well. But yo, these levels are really hard towards the end, so that's why you guys see me struggle. Because the ending levels of my game are actually quite hard. Like, some of my earlier levels have been easier than others, and some challenges have been hard, but never too hard to the point where I, like, die a million times. This is where I start to struggle, because these challenges just are not easy. They're actually very difficult, and Bowser, you literally have the room to come into the battle, but you're just gonna stay... Bowser, will you stop being an idiot and actually come up here and battle me? Thank you! Thank you, Bowser! Goodness. Anyways, if you guys are wondering how I'm gonna play Pokemon Crystal, I have a solution for that. Hold on, I have an idea. Never mind, Boomerang Suit just freaking goes, hey, no, you're not going to use Cat Suit to make this easier. What I was probably going to do is if I end up taking a... Okay, let me try to explain, because I'm not explaining it so well. What I was going to do is fall down to the point where I can latch onto a good spot, and then cat dive to that little ledge that you have to try to climb up on. Like, I was going to, like, ledge grab this little spot there, like that little spot right here, this little ledge part, and try to climb up it. It would have been scary, yes, but it's doable. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Ooh, I barely missed touching the spikes, thank goodness. No checkpoint? What am I doing with my life here? I decided to put 0 checkpoints, and that's a good idea, apparently. Aw, Bowser, you little pain in the neck. What? Did you guys see that? Oh, well, I'll just take that win. I'll take the lull on that one and just move forward. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I didn't! No! That part's the hard part! Yeah, we're definitely not finished this within the next few weeks. That's for sure at the rate I'm going right now with this one level. If this level went fine, maybe we would be able to finish it. But this is starting to look improbable, really, to be honest. And I know you can kind of cheese that first part, but I like doing it the intended way, because I'm more familiar with the intended way I made these levels. I try not to cheese things unless I know I can do the cheese. If the cheese is way too difficult, then I don't do it. Like, I can't remember if I cheesed that. There's a level I could have cheesed earlier, and I don't remember if I did the cheese or not for it. Let's see if there's enough room for Bowser to come in here. Okay, there is. Oh, I almost took a hit there. Thank goodness I did not take a hit. I know, make weird sounds. That's how you win this, guys. You make the oddest sounds known to man. Bowser! Just get up here! Meowser, you are seriously being a pain in my neck, and I don't enjoy it at all. No wonder he was, like, literally one hit away from death. No wonder he's being such a troll at that moment. But, yo, we're barely within a good time to finish this level. We would kind of have to move a little quick if we're gonna not run out of time, because we're down to, like, 399 seconds right now, literally. Oh, I thought I could ground pound it. Guess not. I have to actually... I tell you, that gets easier the more times I get to do it. Oh, that was actually much more smoother. That's actually kind of easy to do if you carefully time that. Okay, now back to the Bowser fight where I did not put a checkpoint because I felt that first challenges were way too easy and just went, hey, you need to do way more to get to checkpoint. So here, have some more fun, challenging crap because why not? I'm just staying here, waiting for these to be broken. No, thank you. Just a little bit more. That was one with the key. Let's move. Let's move it. I can't remember if... Yeah, I died here. I should have grabbed the cat suit. Yeah, I think I was supposed to grab cat suit, but there's an easier way we can do this. We made it to checkpoint. I need to wait. Good thing I have a checkpoint. Otherwise, I'd be flipping my lid right now. Let's heckin' go. Bowser, you are being such a troll! Nope, I'm getting out of here. No, thank you, and I know. I bet you guys can hear the phone ringing. We don't get any important calls on there. None of my important calls come in on there. All my important calls come on my actual personal phone, which is why I use to record content on my channel. Oh yeah, and guys, Twitch stream this Monday. We will be continuing Earthbound on Twitch. Earthbound is no longer being done on this channel. It will now be done on Twitch, and I restarted just to do the Twitch streams and show anybody who just watches Twitch, since not everyone watches YouTube. Some specifically watch Twitch, so if there's any new Twitch streamers who haven't seen my Earthbound playthrough and are wondering where I'm at, I just started a new playthrough so that way they know what's going on, and it makes it a lot more easier, and just makes more sense to me to restart my Earthbound playthrough. Now let's get done this level and make it to the next one. Yee! Now we're going through a 1,000,000-mile-long pipe. These pipes test the player's patience, and I got patience to spare. The only bad part is if you're running low on time, then these pipes become a nuisance. But if you die, you easily go back to the checkpoint, so it's not really too bad, but some players will just rage quit because of that. But if you have, like, the steel to get through, just even though that happened, then I applaud your efforts to be able to do that. Now another 1,000,000-mile long pipe. Well, not really a 1,000,000-mile, but, you know, still fairly long. I know, I'm hopping like a madman. There we go! There we go, took a drink of water. My body feels a lot more better compared to what it was like yesterday. Like, yesterday my body was just a wreck after all the dehydration and stuff. Even though I did go to work. I went to work because my body was feeling fine, and then at work it just suddenly started feeling like crap, and I couldn't just go home early. I didn't want to. Just wanted to get work done. Because I need to earn money. I mean, I'm paying off I'm paying off a phone bill, I'm paying off rent here. There's a lot of things I gotta earn money for, so I just sucked it up and just did work. That's why I couldn't do a YouTube video as well, because I was just like feeling like crap. I felt tired. I just couldn't do anything yesterday, really. I just took the day off and just let my body rest, and it has done me a world of good. And I just tried to upload this level. I had to edit it, so good thing I edited it today, otherwise we'd be stuck here and the video would end here. Because apparently you can't hold up the 4 keys at once in this graphic. Really weird, but that prevents you from opening another key door that you get a key for. So you're supposed to get 4 keys from the boss fight at the end of this level. The game didn't let me take the 4th key, even though I clearly defeated the 4th enemy that was in the boss fight, but it wouldn't let me hold that 4th key, and that kind of soft-locked me. So I had to rework that in order to make sure players can actually do that and actually make it through. So that's why I check these levels when I try to upload them. I have to make sure the players can actually beat them, because if they can't and get softlocked just because I made a bad design choice, then that's not good. I want the players to still be able to make it through. Sure, there are some softlock moments that I didn't intend for that you can just come across, but you're not always likely to come across those, and if you do, you have checkpoints at that point, so it's not really much of an issue. It's mostly a non-issue at that point. What can be an issue is if you don't have a checkpoint, or need to clear check it, which is mostly my type of job when it comes to these levels, so it doesn't affect you guys, but it does affect me. And that's the bad part, having to clear check it. Because if I make a bad design choice, it also reflects to me too, because I have to deal with the choice myself as well when I'm clear checking it for you guys to actually play the level. I too have to deal with that choice. And it's on an even worse spectrum, because if I made a bad design choice and I'm on the beginning of the clear check then I have to do it all from start because I haven't done the main clear and finished the level without a checkpoint. So I have to redo the whole dang level just because I made a bad design choice, and it really hurts to actually have to re-clear the level. But the real reason why it hurts is because you just have to beat the whole level without fail. Because if I fail, I have to do it all from the beginning. You guys get checkpoints. I don't until the game tells me to with a clear check. Unless I'm playing the level for fun, then I can use the checkpoints. But when I'm not, though, it does hurt. You get a cat suit up ahead because you're going to need it for this next part. Now, watch me closely. This next part is a little tricky if you're not careful with your cat suit. Give me all the coins! Now just stay here for a few seconds, let them destroy themselves. Then make sure you carefully land and let them destroy some of them. Oh my gosh! Oh, I don't know how I'm alive! How am I still alive? Do not do what I did. Like, do not count lunge at the spike blocks, because if you lose your cat suit at that moment, you won't even be able to climb up the clear pipe. And you won't be able to get here, and look what you miss out on if you don't get to this part. You lose out on that checkpoint. You lose that sweet, sweet checkpoint, and you have to do all that from the beginning, which would suck. But really, you haven't really done much of the level at the point, so it's not really that bad. But the point still stands that it's still a bad thing to have happen. And I don't want really anybody to suffer just because of that. So, if you're having trouble with this level and are suffering because of that, my videos are meant to help players who have trouble with my levels, because my levels are bad. Like, they're not bad 100% design-wise, but some of the challenges are just really specific. Like, some are just downright specific and horrible. Aw, you stupid Meowsers! And the second one came over. This is what I did not want. Game! I'm gonna die because of this. Dang it, I'm gonna lose a life because of this! Please tell me you're the one with the key. Because if you aren't, I'm gonna flip. It's because I'm having to end him slowly. And now I can't. First come, first serve! Oh, come on! This level really just sucks right now. Ooh. No, 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 no! No, no! Not even the one with the freaking key. Are you kidding me? I'm probably dead, guys. Unless we get like a miracle for this next part, I'm probably dead because we don't have that much time really left. We have like 180 seconds left to this level. If I beat the rest of this level, including the boss fight, within that time limit, I'm gonna be really surprised. We gotta like speed run now in order to even have a hope of beating this level, because now all we have left is like speed run time. Whew! That part always scares me, because I think I'm gonna mess up, and then I don't, and then I'm like, okay, I had no reason to be scared then. Woo! I wasn't sure I was gonna make it with that type of spin, but we did. And this next one is easy, so we just do this and just like freaking wreck all these guys. Go! Oh, just before Meowser decided to be a pain in the neck and try to attack us. Now you guys see a 30 coin up there, but you need Catsuit to get up there, and I didn't take time to get Catsuit, nor do we have the time to go for it. So sorry, 30 coin, you're gonna have to stay there, but really we don't need it because we got plenty of lives, and those 30 coins will just bring us really close to getting one up. So, not really worth our time or effort. Oh, glorious second checkpoint. I don't care now if we run out of time. We have a second checkpoint right nearby the end of the level, so... we're probably better off really dying at this point, but I want to see if we have the chance to actually finish the rest of this level. Because if we can, without running out of time, which is probably not going to happen now that I've taken a hit, so I had to go grab another Fire Flower, and Meow's deciding to be a real pain in the neck, it probably isn't going to happen. But we can easily still continue the rest of this level and finish it up. Anyways, I was surprised how well I did last video. I was like one-shotting some levels that were really difficult. Like, including the key coin level. I think we one-shot that level. Like, we beat it in one go. That was nuts. Like, that was really crazy to me. That we beat such an annoyingly hard level. Ooh, we might actually have time to make it through. Anyways, it was weird I actually beat such an annoyingly hard level in one fell swoop. Now, this is the boss fight I was talking about. I had to lower it to 3 pom-poms just because it was way too difficult. Well, it wasn't really too difficult. Let's go, let's go, let's go! We are actually gonna do it? Okay, we can actually do it. Good thing I can spam my button. I didn't make the edit, did I? Well... you guys excuse me for a quick moment while I do the edit that I was supposed to do earlier today? I'm such a dummy. And we were just about done the level too. That is so stupid. I thought I had edited that level. I thought I had fixed it. But now I'm going to have to go in, which is really annoying, and actually make the edit. Because the edits reflect what happens in the super world, so making these edits don't really do any harm. Because if you edit a level, it doesn't really stop your progress in the world bot, it just fixes the level so that way it's doable. You can still continue from where we left off. Like, look, watch, watch, watch. See, we're still at the castle. Okay, because the last thing we did was that. It put us at there, but... yeah, let's do this castle and get it done with. Now we have to go to the level again, and I don't like the idea of having to edit that all out. But I'll try to figure out what I can do to edit, because I have a new editing software, so I'm going to try to edit that editing of the level out if I can. And I'm small, I know, we're probably dead. Knowing me, we're probably dead for this next part. It's a little difficult, but it's not too bad. But you guys get to watch me button spam the A button here. I can spam it much more faster if I actually had a regular controller on this thing. I have got to get the thing off the other controller. I'll probably do that off camera though. Knew I was probably dead because I probably end up right in that little crevice and die. Which I won't have happen when I'm big. That's why it's harder to enter little crevices when I'm big. I'm surprised I didn't even touch the spikes there. Okay, let's actually beat this level. We might get the next world done, but highly doubtful with these levels taking at the most 10 minutes sometimes. which is why you guys most of the time see me do hour-long videos on this, because we kind of have no choice. These levels take a while, and we only get like a few done. This series would take forever to complete without hour-long videos. Oh yeah, and once we finish my Super World, my Mario Maker content will be going on to Twitch, so if you guys want to see more Mario Maker content like this, definitely come over to Twitch. It will be a while before I really do any real Mario Maker content, since I need a lot of viewers, since I want to do viewer levels. But if you guys want to and swing by my Twitch streams, you guys can give me levels in the comments, and I'll try to see what levels I can do. I won't be able to see all the levels, so anybody who enters level as soon as I'm done the previous level will get to have their level played. Let me explain the rules of how I'm going to pick levels. I will not be looking at level codes until I'm done the level I'm currently on. Whoever puts their level code in first at the very beginning of the stream will get first dibs and get their level played. I'll enter the level code as soon as I see it on my Twitch, on the chat, which I can see on my phone, and then play it. Until then, anyone who enters the level, as soon as I'm done the level, as soon as I see the first code I see at the very bottom of the chat, like at the the last message basically, if it's a level code, I'll play it. I'll check on the last message that was a level code and play it. Like, say you enter a level code just as I'm done the level, and you're the only chat I see at the end of the level. Well, since it's a level code, I'll play it. If it's not, I'll wait till I see another level code get entered in the chat. I'll explain it way more in detail when I actually get the chance to play viewer levels. But until then, I'm not really going to go into too much detail on how it works, because I don't want to confuse myself. Or you guys, because how I explain things doesn't work out very well. Because I confuse myself and my viewers, probably, and that doesn't really help matters much at all. There we go. This level's not too overly hard. I don't know why I was dying a million times. Yes, well, the reason I really died a million times is because of that. Because I thought it was just like a little bug, like, okay, it's not allowing me to have a fourth key because it's a bug, but no, they just don't allow you to have a fourth key in this graphic. I've had 4 keys before in the other graphics, so I don't know why they don't allow it in this one. I don't know why it's that specific about that, but I guess we just have to go with what it says because, you know, that's how Mario Maker apparently works. And yes, we have 2 of these little pain in the necks to fight. Meowser, you little pain in the neck. Oh, you little stupid pain in the neck. Oh, I hate Meowser so much sometimes. You little stupid Meowser. Now I'm gonna stay here. Come on, yes. That's what we want to see. We want to see him destroying everything. Yes, that's literally what you want to see. Oh, stop me before I can even shoot a fireball. Wow, that's logic. That was even one with the key. Are you kidding me? You're the one with the key? Get up here. Meowser, can you... I swear, this Meowser's afraid of blocks. Meowser has a phobia of blocks, guys. Let's call it blockophobia. Wish I was using a regular controller because then I could actually shoot fireballs faster. Flower? Wow. I meant to say faster. But yeah, we'll take what we can get. I missed! Are you kidding me? Well, if I was one-shotting these levels, I would say we can get through it, but now we can't. Like, we're not getting through the rest of this game within the next 2 weeks, I would have to say. Probably within the next 3. Hold on, guys. I got something on my shoe. There we go. I meant to say slipper, because that's why I wear it when I'm at home. I'm just sitting down here comfy in my pajamas while I do my levels, because, you know, that's how watching Mario. Why would you freaking sliding like you were on ice? You are on hard blocks, not ice! Yeah, that was odd. I think he was sliding anyways, was he, guys? No, not too... So, because I just need to destroy one of them right now. Die, 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 die! No, don't run into me! And then he's gonna run. No! Yes, I'm out of here. Not fighting 2 Meowsers. No, thank you. I'd rather run away from this. If this was Pokemon, that'd be a fight I'd run away from. That's for sure. Always gets me on edge. Doing that spin always gets me on edge. Like, we're speeding through this, guys. I was hoping to get the next world done, but it's very unlikely that we will. We have so little time left. Like, once we get past the 30-minute mark, if we're about to enter a new world, it's very unlikely we can actually finish that world. Just because it's probably going to take, like, nearly an hour to do that world. That's just how things go, really. But hey, at least you guys are having fun, right? You get to watch me suffer through my own levels when I don't really like to do them all again. Just because of how much suffering I go through playing them. I have fun playing them, but sometimes I just don't know. These levels are harder than my Mario Maker 1 ones, I feel. And some of my Mario Maker 1 ones were super overly trolly as heck. Meowser, can you just please break these blocks for me? No! No! Meowser's just wasting my time when I have more than 300 seconds left to do this level. He cannot waste the rest of my time. I have more than enough time to beat this level. Meowser, you're just gonna be an idiot, or you're gonna actually attack me with something that can actually hit me? You're just gonna keep being an idiot? Okay, be an idiot. Oh, finally you decided to attack with something different. You should hopefully now have enough room to get him up here. Yep. Let's go. we should still be able to finish the level, despite the fact this Meowser decided to take his sweet time trying to attack us. Because he wasn't attacking us with what we needed. We needed him to do that specific move where he jumps and then tries to shoot a flame at you from the air with his wings. He was not cooperating at all with that. It's much worse with the other Meowsers, like the ones without wings, because they're much more dangerous when they do this, because let's go! I know that was risky, but we did it! That was a very risky move, though, because I could have died right there. I bet you guys are wondering, though, why I put those stars there. It's tied to my story, with those being the superstars you have to save. Plus, Mario looks really cool doing that while invincibility form, don't you guys think? Really makes him look really cool and epic, because he just beat a boss and stuff, which is awesome. Anyways, that was the Mutant Lands. That means it's Mutant Castle wall time. We're outside Bowser's Mutant Castle inside the Mutant Lands. This is it. This is the last real important world before the final. If you guys have been here ever since the first part where I actually started playing Mario Maker in part 1, or I've just been here for all the levels where I did my Super World and stuff, I can't thank you enough for the support. But we're not done yet. The next bunch of levels are actually not too hard, and then the last world ramps up the difficulty to like a 50. Whoops, I was going to try to do that move I wanted to do, like that move where I do a crouch and then I do a high jump. Not happening by the looks of it. Ooh, that was scary. Just do this. The way you can do things in this game, really weird. Ooh, I almost died just because I wanted a long jump across that. That wouldn't have been fun. This is the last time you'll probably see Super Bell Hills in my levels, I believe. I believe this is the last time I used this one. So you're starting to see the ending of certain, like, some certain things I use for, like, my backgrounds and my sub-areas. You aren't going to see anymore at this point, just because, well, there's not much game left to really see me use those. Which is kind of sad. Yes, I know, it is kind of sad. You're not going to be seeing these use it for sub areas anymore, but hey, the game is coming close to an end at this point. If any of you can beat my game, I salute you if you can actually beat all my levels. Because that means you're a god tier Mario player. My game is made for like god tier players. Players who are experts and are seeking an extra challenge. If you're new to the game, it's probably not a good idea to start with this one, because this one's for like for really experienced Mario players. Anyone can play it, it's just a little harder for those who haven't mastered a moveset very well or have trouble mastering it, which I too am not like 100% skilled enough to really beat this game all the time. I die a million times. And you could technically just continue playing until you beat the levels, and I'm fine with that, but just be careful. These levels aren't too easy. That's way too easy. That's why this world is easy. There's not too many difficult challenges with that. The third level, I believe, is pretty difficult near by the end. Oh, no. Oh, no. I forgot about this one. I forgot about this. This is where I really start being a real pain with the boss fights. Because now, if Bowser decides to break any blocks, you have no room to fight him. Like, if he breaks any of those, you get 0 power-ups. You get what you get. if he didn't hit all the blocks. And I didn't hit all the blocks because I know what he's going to do. He's going to try to aim to a spot where where he'll be able to destroy the blocks before I can get out. And I would end up having to take a stock because, well, I don't have no other way out. You can't really jump out of there. Can we get Bowser up here now, or is he just gonna... Okay. Worst timing for him to really do that, actually. We'll probably be able to get this level done and at least try the next level, but very doubtful that we can finish the rest of this. Okay, let's go, let's go! Whoa, I seem to have trouble jumping in this game today. You guys saw it here, I can now no longer jump because I'm not very skilled. Come on, Bat Meowser. There we go. Yes, destroy blocks for me. Yes, destroy blocks for me. I'm gonna stay here, hope he comes and destroy these blocks. Yes! Exactly what I wanted. Look at that skilled jumping that I just did there. I am so skilled. You guys may not think I'm the most skilled player, but I'm pretty skilled, I would say. I'm pretty adequate with my skills. Good thing I have a way up here, otherwise I'd be really in a bad spot. Oh, this is a snake box section. I believe. Yeah, it is. Wow. I'm really a dummy. And because of that stupidity, I died! Meowser, you little douche. He's such a pain in the neck, guys. I don't like it when he's like this. Like, Meowser in this game is so trolly. It's because they try to make him, like, work in 2D, but trying to make him work in 2D didn't really play off very well. I know Meowser is a part of 3D World, but they really need to have him be a Meowser, or could they just use regular Bowser, like in this car or something? Like, have him sit in this car and he can try to hit him as he drives around. Even that would still have the same level of challenge, but at least it wouldn't be as trolly. But that's just my thought process on this. Ooh, I'm so scared. Look at Mario shiver. Oh, hi. Hi there. Hello? Stop that. Meowser, you absolute troll. He is such an absolute troll. Come on. Whoa! like how the flag is just like floating there. Yowzer, can you just please stop being an absolute troll and actually battle nicely for once? Probably hurts him too much to actually do that. He doesn't want to play fair. Did you guys see that? He phased through the block! Whoops, that was my 3DS. Oh crap. I just hope the clock didn't go out of whack from that. There we go, much better. I just took a drink of water because I've been talking for a long time, and I think it's time I took a drink of water. Let's see here. Oh, I'm on it. That's actually the toughest part, is getting back on the front part of the snake block. That's actually the most toughest part of this. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, good thing I didn't die. There was a checkpoint. Would you look at that master jumping? I'm a god tier gamer, guys. What can I say? I'm a god tier gamer. Now you want to wait here, because down here is where you find what you need. Now you drop down, make sure you're holding to here so that way you can get into this immediately, because as you guys probably could barely see, I don't know if it was barely on screen or really far on screen. I didn't take the time to check because I didn't want to risk getting squished and losing a life there. But the Thwomp's going to instantly come back down, so if you don't enter that pipe immediately, you're going to get squished. Unless you can hide in that little crevice that it made in those ice blocks, which I don't know why it did, but... You know, I'll take anything to help me win the level. I'm gonna have to go down after this and refill my water bottle. My water just ran on empty. We only have 7 minutes left in the video. I should be fine for that. I'm just trying to drink a lot of water because of what happened to me on Tuesday. I'm not letting that happen again. Dehydration is bad. I'm trying to avoid it as best I can. But it's not easy when you have a YouTube channel and you're going to be talking a lot. Like, especially with me, I talk a lot. So getting parts is kind of a thing that happens to me a good amount. But we're done the level. We have time to try at least 1 or 2 attempts on the next level. But by the looks of it... Actually, I think I'll go to 1 hour and 5 minutes and just, like, splice some of the video a little bit, because I don't know how long it took me to do all that extra stuff. So I'll probably go for, like, an extra 5 minutes just because... The video is not going to be 1 hour and 5 minutes. No, it's probably going to be spliced up in editing once I figured out how to edit a little bit. I finally found an editing app on my phone. It's simple editing, because I'm not very good at that. I need to learn how to really edit my videos well, especially if I want to add, like, special effects and stuff, because that would be really cool to do. Anyways, for this part, there's 2 pathways you have to go. You have to go there eventually, but I want you to do a running jump, and then do a twirl in the height of your jump. In order to do that, you have to do it just right, because then you'll miss it. You get multiple tries, but it takes a few seconds to get up there, so failing is not really the best solution. Oh, as you can see, I barely did that perfectly. Suddenly icicles. Suddenly too easy. You actually can work with the sliding on the ice for this part if you wanted. Make sure not to get hit, though, because the next part's actually really difficult. This. I'm probably dead. Or not. Or I am! Never mind. What level are we on? Mutant Castle Walls 2? Okay, so we might be able to finish it. It's now starting to look more possible. I was thinking that we had multiple worlds still left, but we have only 5 levels left after this one. Well, 6, actually. I forgot. There's one more level and then the castle level for this world. Yes, there's a castle right in front of a castle. Bowser, why do you have 2 castles in a row? Bro. That's not good castle design. You're making this way too easy for Mario to do. He eats castles for breakfast. Well, not literally, but metaphorically. You know me, I take everything really seriously, apparently. And I just stupidly walked off and died. Yep, that's pro gamer strats. That's how you become a pro gamer. You walk off a platform and then lose a life because of it. That's how you be a pro gamer. And jump spin! Okay. And if you're wondering you can cheese it and try to get to that other pipe, it's not possible. You'd have to like by the time you even get an item that can help you do that, you've already made it to the mini-boss anyways, and you're just better off fighting it then, and just doing it the normal way, so there's no way to cheese that. Besides, you'll rock right into the boss's line of fire for the most part, and he will probably kill you. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's a little bit of cheese I didn't know. Because it's very hard. What I do is I just keep spinning off the walls and stuff because I can keep it up consistently enough. And just wait for the icicle to respawn, and then I just jump on the icicle, then do a quick jump to get up to the pipe. That's what I used to do, but now I know you can do that too, so I'm going to try that, but if I get to the point where the icicle respawns, I'll just use that instead, because that's a much safer way to do things. As long as you don't fall straight off the icicle to your death, then you're dead. Which, that is very much a possibility. It hasn't happened to me yet, but knowing me, it's probably going to happen the next time I play this level, now that I've mentioned it. Like I said, I'm mediocre at Mario. I'm not the best there is. Which is surprising since I made these levels for like pro Mario players. I'm surprised I actually do pretty well in these levels despite the fact of how hard they are. See, by that point you're just better off doing it the normal way like this. You can climb up this wall with the cat suit to save some time, but... And I know cat suit's probably better for the next segment, but, you know... Whatever works. These segments aren't really that bad. Instant fall, apparently. I'm just using these guys to break my fall with that. Ooh, that's scary. That's scary. Oh my goodness. Yay, checkpoint! This is probably the last level of time to actually really beat. But yeah, definitely... I know it got hit, but it was worth it. It was well worth it. Oh, I thought I was going to aim from the right side. Guess I was wrong. I have no work tomorrow, so there will be a Pokemon Red video tomorrow. No, wait, Pokemon Ranger, actually, that's right. I'm supposed to do Pokemon Ranger tomorrow, Shadows of Almia. And I won't be doing the first or third Pokemon Ranger till I beat them, because I haven't beaten them and I want to be more familiarized with them. I say that, and then I mess up because I said I was going to do it later, and then... yeah, that gets confusing. Meowser, are you gonna... I keep on ending up in the spot I don't want to be at, so he doesn't come up onto the platforms. There we go, now he should stay. And I stupidly stayed in his line of where he was turning, and he just immediately leaves anyway. Excuse me, good sir. What are you trying to do? I think he wants the Meowser from the other side of the other screen from earlier in the level to come over here. I don't think so. You're fighting me by yourself. We had enough of those stupid extra Meowsers coming in and ruining it. And we only have 200 seconds left. We shouldn't have any problems, though, beating the rest of this level since we have checkpoints at this point. Checkpoints at this point. Yeah, that's proper English. Look at me. I can use proper English. And this is not really hard. This is just meant to be a little bit of a pain in the neck to do. I mean, it can probably squish you, but other than that... oh, this is where it actually gets more difficult. I know, I went overboard with Thwomps for this. As long as you have firepower, you'll be fine, or boomerang. But if you don't have either of those, you're in deep trouble. Getting out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go, boys. And this is meant to be just annoyingly harder towards the end. What? Oh well, so what? I took a hit. At least we're almost done this level. And what did I just see up there? How did he manage to destroy a block from all the way over here? Oh yeah, and this is where the boss fights get stupidly harder because of this guy here. Boom Boom wants to be a troll. Boom Boom said he wanted to become a troll when he grew up, but he didn't do such a good job, so now he's here working for Bowser. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Well, you gotta make some sort of story for him. I'm surprised we're actually gonna beat the level within the time limit. We have like less than 70 seconds left. The time you get through that section really depends on how many ice blocks are broken up there and where Bowser shot his fire. If he shoots in the wrong way, you could actually get soft locked. Another one of those fun little things in my levels. You gotta love it that you can get soft locked when you're not even doing anything wrong to cause it yourself. That's the way my levels are. You can just get soft locked for no reason even though you did nothing wrong to cause the soft lock. That's what makes my level so mean. But anyways, we're done this level. This video is done. We have completed this level. I'm gonna get to editing it, like trimming it down a little bit towards a certain part I need to trim it down. But I'm gonna get us on to the next level, and I'm gonna end it off here. If you guys like this part, please leave a like and subscribe. That lets me know you're liking my content, and you can always unsubscribe later if you start hating it again. Next time, we might be able to finish this, although there is one more key coin level after the next castle level at the end of this world. There's a castle level, the next level after the castle level for this world, World 29. At the beginning of World 30, there's an incredibly difficult key coin level, and there's some really snazzy music that I want you guys to imagine playing to go along with it. Like, if you have a phone or another device that you can look up this music on, look it up while this video is playing as I play the level. It is really good music, and I don't want to risk copyright issues, so I'm not going to, like, play the music, and I have no way to play it anyways, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys liked it, leave a like and subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later if you start hating my content. And until then, next time, this is Obsessive Gaming, over and out. Goodbye!